Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. It's Lee from Magnetic North Adventures, and today I'm going to be doing a mudlark, Sheffield. We all know the area by now, Attercliffe, River Don. Just checking the water levels. It is up a bit since last time, but we've had a lot of rain, so it's expected. Hope you're all doing well. To my subscribers, new, old, those people just visiting, you're all very welcome. So I'll be back with you in a moment. So today's channel shout out is going to go over to Green Oasis Adventures. Please go and check them out, like, subscribe and comment over on YouTube. And they are a very, very good channel. They do a bit of a variety channel, magnet fishing, outdoor adventures, things like that. So please go check them out. Looking at the area, we've got a tiny bit of a mudlark zone, so I'll see what I can do for you. So as we can see, this area still underwater, but we've got some of that to do. In the summer it does actually get quite a bit more that we can do. I'm really looking forward to spring. It shouldn't be too much longer now, so let's get on with it. Spot the find just there. Piece of clay pipe and another piece that I just picked up. Just down here, something that shouldn't be in the environment. Piece of wire. Well, today it doesn't look like it's going to be my day. Just done all that area, 4 small pieces of clay pipe stem and that 1 piece of wire. So you never know what you're going to get when you mudlark, but anything is a bonus. There was bits of old beer bottle glass, river sea polished glass, so I'll leave that for the next person, because I know that people collect that to make jewellery from. But got another area to do, and then if that doesn't do very well, I think I'll take a walk to the next area, very outer limits of the city, and try a new area. So I can only do what I can do, and sometimes mudlarking you get absolutely nothing or very little. Just 1 more piece of clay pipe stem onto the next zone. So crossing under the bridge, I'm still seeing a lot of the same items that I've seen before. So this particular flood hasn't given much out, so I'll go down under that bridge to the last zone, and if that doesn't work out, I'm going to go to a new area and see what I can get there, if anything. So the power of the water, we've got this polished tree section, driftwood and bits of board and stone, but you can see all the silt and sediment that's built up. The last part of the island is cut off with this water. It is quite cold today, so don't fancy going through that, but there's definitely rubbish and debris washing out over there. That'll be for another time in the waders. Something a bit different, we've got a fragment of a ribbed glass ink. I've got complete ones of these at home, but it is a lovely aqua green colour. So yep, that's gonna go with me as well. These date from the 1880s to 1900 sort of time. All that, and that's it. So today has not been very kind. So on to another area. Just down here, it's rubber, and that is actually the centre piece of a helmet protector from World War II. Would have had a nut and bolt through here, and then the pad of the lining would press against this cross part. It's quite interesting. And just here we've got a stoneware flagon top, around 1880, 1900 sort of date. I've got quite a few of those, so I'm going to leave that for the next person. So down there we've got another mudlark as well, just doing a bit, collecting industrial stuff. So nice to see other people here as well. Well, there's getting fewer and fewer finds on these shallow river non-tidal zones. It's a good thing. It shows the environment's getting that bit cleaner. There are 5 known mudlarks in this city. I just showed you one. There's another gentleman that I know. There's myself, and there's a gentleman and his wife as well that go. So yeah, unless it starts throwing more things out, I'm going to be looking for new areas, new cities, new places. So we can only do what we can do, and that's it. But I'm going to go down to another area now, see what I can get there. Just down here, got a nice piece of pottery with flowers. Just down here, a large plastic coat button. That's going to be from the 1960s, 70s. There's a fragment of a ginger beer, say Sheffield. That's still cool, that'll go with me. Just down here, there's a very large piece of clay pipe stem. That's really cool. You don't often get the longer pieces. Just down here, it's this piece. Now it's going to be an old fence spike, but it does look like a spear. So that's really interesting. It's scrap, it goes with me. Just down here, washed out, steel frame from when they used to make butter knives. So these would be pressed out and then they would be cut and finished and made into usable butter knives. That's cool. Don't often find much like that. These often went into the scrap bins. So just walking around, panning, seeing what I can find. There's bits in the water. Down there and just there. Clay pipe stems. There's the other bit. Seen something else and re-lost it. Just there. Small carved piece of bone from a handle. Just down here we've got a old bung, barrel bung, or a kiln spacer. That's nice, don't find too many of those. And then just here some more scrap. So yeah, that goes with me as well. Just over here, very interesting, we've got a very early child shoe in not too bad condition. So that's going to go back for preserving. It has got the other side piece here, and that dates pre-1920, probably 1900, 1915 sort of date. That's a very, very rare find. Leather and copper nails to put it together. Wow. Spot the find just there. A no named bottle stopper. Got a number 25 on the bottom, so that could be 1925. Panning across just there, look at that. We've got a beautiful Victorian 1870s to 1900 clay pipe, very fragile, but what a find. Beautiful thing. And just at the side I can see there is debris in the water. This is a main flood zone, so as you can see everything gets covered in waste. All the flood water dumps down at this section, so you never know what there's going to be, but it's always a real mess down here. It's impossible to clear all these trees, things like that. Just picked up this base of a pot. It's got a maker's stamp on it, and it's a type of fabric that is fire clay, so that's going to be from the 1870s. Can be reused to store things inside. That's a nice find. Just picked up this Bell Punch Company automatic ticket, so that's from an old bus or tram machine. And this Stigmaria tree root, prehistoric fossil, fossilised tree woods. That's a beauty. So I am next to a weir, so we've got a lot of sound. So this shows how dry it is. Normally this area I'm in is underwater. It's starting to dry out a bit. There's some deep water there, but just behind it we've got that small island. There's bits and pieces on it, I can't get across to it. So this is very deep water here and here. But just panning around, there's just down here, nice piece of pottery there. That's not one I've seen before. Stein Ladle number 2. I don't know where it's from. You've got pieces, old stone masonry, building fragments, massive tyres that's washed up. So that is Outer City Treasure Island at Brightside. Officially the last place in Sheffield that you can actually find things mudlarking. So on that last bit I managed to salvage some waste metal, iron, aluminium, bit of copper and brass, few finds as well, so it was definitely worth walking up. And that shoe, absolutely amazing. Normally I wouldn't take shoes, I've had bad experiences with shoes before, but on this particular occasion that's a very rare item and needs preserving. So yep, that has definitely gone with me. It's turned out to be such a beautiful day today. Just here, really nice sunny sky, quite warm. Spring's definitely on the way. I'd like to thank everybody who recently subscribed to Aqua Donkey Prospecting. His numbers did make over 600, so thank you all for that. If you haven't subscribed, go and check him out. Aqua Donkey Prospecting, a very good gold panning and adventure channel. Right, so this brings me to the end of another adventure. So I'd like to thank you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. I always love to read what you put. So until the very next time, I'll see you all soon. Bye for now, everyone.